Welcome to fucking Boondocking with Sean, day 11, and I woke up in bumfuck southeast Idaho this morning with this glorious beard. When boondocking just overnight, we like to find a flat spot, so we don't even have to unhook our rig. We just lock our shit up and we're off like a prom dress. And Wifey Poo wouldn't let me film her pooping, whatever. Just make sure everything is stowed away, and we put our trash in this camo-colored scrote on our stern. I mean, it's not wrinkly enough to be an actual scrote, but that's it. We're out of here. Idaho. Idaho? Idaho. Thanks, Idaho. You were fun. The apps we use to do this and the Latin long of our spots I'll put on my Patreon, by the way. But, yeah, we covered some fucking ground here in Idaho.
Remember that town we passed through in Montana called Ennis?
I wonder if they play tennis in Ennis.
I wonder if they have penis in Ennis.
I wonder if you'd let me put my penis in your Ennis.
I mean, is there alcohol involved? Probably not, though.
Well, southeast Idaho seemed to go on for a while. Farmland and more farmland. Lots of coffee between us, which loosens up your Ennis. But alas, we came to the pass, and finally I could see the Grand Tetons before me, and I said, whee! Golly gee. Well, we decided to boondock on Shadow Mountain, and everything we read about Shadow Mountain said, if you have a trailer, don't go up Shadow Mountain. Hi. So naturally, we decided to go up Shadow Mountain. Now, they weren't wrong, but I have a 21-foot off-road trailer and a beefy diesel, but I wouldn't go up it with anything less, so don't be a dumbass. Now, here's a solar boondocking tip. To conserve battery, leave your trailer plugged in with the vehicle running whilst you do your push-outs and whatever electrical setup shit that needs doing in case you're in a shady area and don't want to fuck with a generator. Next thing I do is explore the immediate area. I didn't see any threats or anything of interest, so I went back. Well, with camp all set up, we decided to go explore the Tetons a bit. The Grand Tetons were named by French trappers who first saw them and in French exclaimed, "Big titties! Ha ha ha!" No, seriously, the Grand Tetons mean big tits. No shit. Speaking of Grand Tetons, never mind. Now, this spot here in 1942, Ansel Adams himself stood atop his Woody and photographed the unspoiled beauty of the Snake River. It looks a little different these days with all the tree growth, but we ate sandwiches here, as one does in a historic spot, I guess. Pretty fucking scenic here. Speaking of scenic, this spot was scenic as fuck too, but I can't remember what it was called. The big titties loom large here wherever you go. They're all you can think about. And, oh, look, a squirrel. Next stop was Jenny Lake. Look at this shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Jenny Lake was formed 12,000 years ago by glaciers pushing rocks and shit into place. Fun fact, Jenny Lake is named after a Shoshone Indian woman who married an Englishman named Richard Beaver Dick Lee. Seriously, you can't make this shit up. Well, Beaver Dick got busy. He was like 8675309 and had 6 kids, but Jenny and her 6 kids all died of smallpox in 1876. Damn, way to kill a beaver joke. Well, we moved on and we saw a moose. This is the species of moose that instead of antlers, they grow a little yellow tag with a number on it, apparently. But Wifey Poo farted and it ran away. Thanks a lot, Wifey Poo. It was me. Well, we went and had some pizza and drinky poos on Dornan's rooftop restaurant overlooking the Grand Tetons. The big boobs, the large TTs. Beer and boobs, is there any greater thing? Well, she's pretty great. Cheersies, motherfuckers. Jenny, Jenny, who can I turn to? Not Beaver Dick, not Beaver Dick, not that Beaver Dick. Yeah, anyway, we went back to camp. We've got our own Beaver Dick situation, so. Well, national parks are amazing, but another amazing thing is the silence of the forest. Just you and yours doing whatever the fuck you want. And what we want is to cut into the bush and see what's what. And look what's what. It's snowing on the Grand Tetons. I'm talking about Wifey Poo's boobs. Come along, Mrs. Teton, and sit upon my schlong. Oops, too far. Anyway, we watched the sunset on, the big titties. We walked down the road, and I tried to think of a way to incorporate the word chode. And it was a good day today. We've driven a long fucking way, and it's always nice to return to the abode. And I don't know about you, but maybe it's time for some pew-pew. So, pew!
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew. Pew.
If you're a pizza box in my camp, you're in danger. Oh shit, did you hear a ranger? Anyway, night doth come, and I guess now I'm done being dumb. See you next episode. Toodaloo.